All right, are you all set?
Yep, you go for it.
Okay, could you please tell us your name and the official name of your building or property on the City of Salmon Arm's Heritage Register?
Okay, my name is Brad DeMille, and the official owners is actually a numbered company, but by association is DeMille's Farm Market, and Orchard is now the owners.
Okay. And how long have you been associated with the property?
1 year and 2 months.
What initially drew you to the property?
Well, we knew that the orchard had been quite a bit, it had been sold to some folks that just weren't taking care of it, and it was showing. And then we needed to find us a home for our current business at the west end of town. So that's really what drove us there, is finding a new home for our business.
And then just kind of revitalizing the orchard itself as a heritage property is just kind of an added bonus?
Yeah. We know that it's a 3-year process of repairing this orchard. It had been left largely neglected for 6 years. And so we have trees that are literally 16 feet tall, and they should be 7 feet tall. So we took off so far 100 truckloads of wood off of the trees, just trimming them.
Wow. Did you have experience with orchards before this?
No. No. But I got lots of advice before we bought it, and everyone I asked from my Davison Orchards and James Hanna and a bunch of other apple people said this orchard's a disaster. It's going to take you 3 years to get it back, and that's probably about right.
Wow.
Probably about right. In the first 6 months, we took it from 40% infested with codling moth down to less than 0.5%, from the worst orchard in the North Okanagan Shuswap to one of the cleanest orchards in BC in 6 months.
Well, that was great.
Yeah, so I learned and I listened and I got out of bed at 5 o'clock.
Nice.
In the morning.
So you've been working on restoring that. Have you made any other changes to the property?
We took out a bunch of older trees that were beyond help by pruning, and we put those 2.5 acres into pumpkins and some other field crops.
Okay. Do you have any words of wisdom you would share with people thinking about taking on a property farm like that?
Well, I don't know. Don't be afraid to get out of bed. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. It seems crazy, but it's beautiful. And we know what? The orchard's speaking to us now because it's never looked... I've had people that have lived in the area for even a couple of 3 or 4 years, and even one girl said the other day she'd lived up there for about 10 years. She said that she's never seen the orchard look so good as it does today. And just after a year and a bit of us being up there, we feel that that's a very positive step for us. Not only do we know that the apples and the trees are in better shape, but the leaves and the color of the leaves are responding to proper fertilization and treatment of scab and different other apple diseases that are present there.
Mm-hmm. So the farm market's going to be moving there, is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Is it open currently? Or
no, we're open down our original location. We're hoping to have the Agricultural Land Commission give us their blessing to give us the 3 acres of operations that we need for a business, like our parking lot structure and our outside working apron. So we feel the city's done a really good job in rezoning it for us, but it has to be approved by the LC before we can move forward.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I hope that works out for you.
Well, me too.
It'd be great to share that.
Like, we were originally going to buy this property from my dad, and it turns out that his wife has said that the farm is no longer for sale to me, and I'm welcome to leave any time. So that's lovely. Mm-hmm. And so that was not good. So we took an opportunity to say, well, if I can't buy this farm, maybe an orchard is better. And we really feel that with my commitment to repairing the orchard and putting in the hours and the resources it takes to do it, I think that we're on to a really good combination up there.
For sure. And the final question is, if you had one word to describe the property, what would it be?
It's an idyllic piece of property. Like, it's beautiful, the setting, and I think it's idyllic, and it's just absolutely beautiful when you're on the property. It's amazing. You don't even know you're in Salmon Arm when you're on that. The 2 rows in, you're in another world, like Narnia.
Well, that's great. Do you have anything else you would like to add?
You know what? You can't get ahead in this life without working. And everyone that's out there for a handoff, it doesn't come for nothing. I mean, I'm not a rich person, but we look like we have. But you know what? We add a lot of value to Salmon Arm. We employ 75 people, and when we move up there, we'll probably be upwards of over 100 people that will be working for us. Mm-hmm. And I think as a valuable business in Salmon Arm, I think that we need this. And I think Salmon Arm will be really proud when we're done. Not only that we've maintained the orchard and not cut it up into housing units, but actually making it so it's paying us back.
Well, that's great. I really look forward to eventually coming out there and checking out the farm market once you get it going.
Love to see it.
All right. Thank you very much, Brad.
Have a good day. Bye.
Bye.